Hello everyone and welcome to Holistic Healing with Deepshikha. Today's topic is something that I have learned about pretty recently, or rather have understood about what it really means over a period of maybe last year or so. There's a quote by Jim Rohn: I will take care of me for you if you will take care of you for me. My journey on self-love started with this quote. When I first heard it, though I wanted to believe that I understood what it meant, however, I really did not. We have all grown up seeing that to love someone means to put that person first and be there for that person, at times even at our own inconvenience. And that self love equals selfish. Two words that for a very long time had similar meaning for me. I have been meaning to talk about self love for some time now. And recently, I was reading Dying to Be Me by Anita Moorjani, in which in the afterword she speaks about self love amongst other things. And after reading that, I just had to dedicate an entire episode on this one emotion. This is one emotion, that one thing that you should learn to do like your life depends on it. Because it does. And let me try to explain that in a little detail. To start with, let us first understand what self-love is, or rather what it is not. Self-love is not being selfish or a narcissist. It simply is appreciating yourself, showing the same compassion for yourself that you would show to others, talking to yourself in a similar tone how you would talk to someone you love in any situation, be it good or bad. It is being kind to yourself and respecting yourself. It is also something that you have to do each and every day. It is a lifelong journey. Why the quote by Jim Rohn makes so much sense to me is because if I cannot love myself, accept myself for who I am, how can I ever love anyone else? There has to be love within for it to flow out. Isn't it so simple? Yes, I know, and for a very long time I did it too. I was super critical about myself and couldn't wait to change this and that about myself, be it in terms of appearance or how I talked or how I walked. I would look at my reflection 100 times just to make sure I was still looking okay. But when it came to others, I was so supportive and I would encourage them, always telling them how perfect they were and how I loved them, irrespective. But you see, this was not coming only from a place of love, but rather from a place where I needed to feel secure, to feel appreciated and valued. I was looking for outside validation. But now when I look at myself in the mirror, I see myself for who I am with my crooked teeth. Yes, I was the worst when it came to letting someone remove my milk teeth. My frizzy, wavy Medusa hair and the lines that have formed on my face. But I also see my eyes, the way they are softer now. How over the period of last 1 year, they have changed from having a lost look in them to always be sparkling. I see the path I had to take and the days when it was very, very difficult, but I chose to continue on it, choosing myself. I see the times when affirmations were new and saying love you to myself seemed foolish and childish. I see the times when, in spite of doing everything, I felt stuck and I could not seem to find the acceptance for myself or the courage to forgive myself for certain things in the past. I see myself for me and I realize that I have so much love for this girl in the mirror that it overflows. And because it overflows, I have more to give to others. Now, when I do something for my loved ones, or anyone for that matter, it is not because I seek validation or acceptance in return. I do it because that's who I am. Because I want to do it. When I look at people and smile, it is not that awkward smile, but a genuine smile because I am happy inside. Times when I say no to something or someone, it doesn't come with a bag full of guilt, but a genuine reason as to why I am refusing. And I have come to realize that people respect your boundaries when you respect yourself. I spend time on myself, with myself, every day. And I have come to love my company because I can be my true self now without carrying the load of what others might think. All this may sound a little over the top, but this wouldn't have been possible alone. I can never ever express the gratitude I feel for everyone who has been part of me during this journey, irrespective of their role. I am so thankful for the ones who've supported me and shown me that I can be loved, but more thankful to the ones who made me question myself and feel that I wasn't doing enough. Because sometimes a stick is what we need. And God, did I need the kick I got that got me started on this journey. But know that I in no way am saying that do not go the extra for people you want to. Or when a situation arises where you have to put someone first, don't do it. What I am saying is do you, be you, accept you, and stop second guessing yourself. Keep yourself surrounded with good, positive, loving people who see the good in you. Do not change just to fit in. And every day, look at yourself in the mirror and see yourself. See the complete you and fall in love a little bit more. The kind of love that you give others, the same kind. And with this, I've come to the end of my episode. If you enjoyed this episode, do share it with your loved ones and leave a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Have a great day ahead.